contest is for the Great Lakes Championship. Introducing first,
oh, for the love, really? Isn't that a good way to start my day, Sean?
210 pounds from a hidden location, it's Stuntman Mike Goodman.
Boo! I'm not entirely sure why you're booing Stuntman Mike in this situation. I mean, he could have won this title at Slamathon, but you did interfere in his match.
I hate this man. I will always hate this man, period, end of story. I'm actually kind of hoping he wins, just a little bit.
And the challenger, Michigan, it's Ric Caurdiea. He is the Great Lakes title champion.
I mean, what? Okay, you're saying you kind of hope Stuntman Mike wins this match. Why do you want Mike to win this title?
Because I'll get the opportunity after that.
That's a little conniving, but I'm not too surprised from you.
I don't know. I'll make up my mind as the match goes on.
Well, as I was saying, Stuntman Mike was in that Slamathon tournament, and it was his match against Scotty Freytown that could have had him possibly take... Stuntman Mike immediately smacking Caurdiea.
Already starting off.
As I was saying, I mean, he could have been in the finals and fought for this title if it wasn't for yourself and Positive Promotions entering that battle, messing with his match with Freytown.
I have my own reasons.
Here we go, the opening contest here at Soberfest in Flint, Michigan. Old school Ric Caurdiea and Stuntman Mike Goodman.
Go, Ricky. I made up my mind.
You might jump boats again later, I'm guessing.
Hey, I'm a woman. I'm allowed to do it.
As you see, perhaps an eye gought's there by Mike on the Ric Caurdiea, but Ric Caurdiea not having any of that going right into battle.
And Stuntman just running away. What a surprise! Coward!
I mean, it's important. Where Stuntman once again doing his normal thing of really just trying to outthink his opponent. Not really much of a brawler, not much technical. Just try and get around any other rules to try and win a match.
That's typical Stuntman MO.
I mean, it's working for him. He's right now competing for the Great Lakes title, and he's a former television champion.
Yeah, guess who beat him? This girl right here.
Was in the low double leg drop across the sternum, the lower stomach of Ric Caurdiea.
Guarantee he was aiming lower.
And here comes a schoolboy roll-up. Just a 2 count.
So
Ric Caurdiea is really known for the suplexes. With 2 count, no, just a 1. Stuntman Mike, I'm going to say Stuntman might be in a situation of, I guess you would say, the underdog, only because of the outfits. I mean, this isn't an outdoor event.
it's hot.
And that was a full-body suit that Stuntman Mike is wearing.
Silly boy, he should have known better. Break his ankle, Ricky.
Stuntman Mike was trying to do any kind of kick, but Ric Caurdiea was able to just brush it off and do one right back to Stuntman Mike. And a jawbreaker.
Ow. One thing about Rick is that he'll break people down in the match, but Stuntman is just as good with it.
I want to say a lot of that has to do with his battles he's had recently with Alex Crow. Crow has been really known for that style, and Rick has been kind of picking it up and learning from his rival of Alex Crow. Now this is a maneuver I've actually seen you do numerous times. In fact, I think I've seen you do it against Stuntman Mike.
Yeah, I did. I'm not going to lie. I might as well not hide the fact that I'm a dirty player. I don't...
Now dropping all of his weight on the lower back of Ric Caurdiea.
Trying to choke the air out of Ricky.
Oh, he's not even moving. Looks like he didn't have much air left in him as it is. Here comes Stuntman Mike. Dropping the clothesline to the hip there.
There's the chop block.
Chop block. Understood. You're the wrestler. You know a lot more about that stuff than I do.
Yes, I do. And a baseball slide drop kick.
Ever since he's been choking, and it looks like he's doing a little bit more on the back of the neck now of Ric Caurdiea. But ever since he was strung up on the middle rope, Stuntman Mike has been in full control of this matchup.
What are you doing?
And we don't see him
You
go up.
psychopath, get out!
Whatever he was planning, it looked like he kind of decided not to last second, messed up his ankle there. Even then, the knee looked like it went across the back of Ric Caurdiea. You see the crowd starting to chant Caurdiea a little bit, trying to get the champ up. Caurdiea's finally back up. You're having way too much fun seeing Mike getting beaten down.
You
in this
have
match.
no idea!
Yeah, I've heard, and a strong forearm across the face, but I've heard, just by hearing his chops, as well as people like you, about how hard Ric Caurdiea's chops can be, as he does a running senton across Stuntman Mike, and Mike is able to kick out. I mean, how hard does Ric Caurdiea hit when he's in the ring?
Very hard. I've heard it's given concussions in the past. Hey!
Laura, what are you doing? Lord Phoenix just left the commentation station.
What are you doing here? You're in the biggest scene here.
I don't know what these... Laura should be over here, but she's now antagonizing Stuntman Mike in this important title match. He needs to pay attention because Ric Caurdiea now. And that could be it. 2, 3. Ric Caurdiea has officially defeated the challenger Stuntman Mike for the Great Lakes Championship. Now, Laura, you just lost in the match again for the Great Lakes title.
I love my job.
Okay, now you got him upset with me too, probably.
Oh, for the love.
You started
I'm
this.
tired of you interfering in my matches. You floozy.
Do something about it!
I think I might.
Do something about it!
You don't have your whole gang here to protect you, do you? Huh?
Tensions are running high. I can't really hear what these two are saying.
I know good women.
I do!
We've seen these two go at it again. Most recent tapings of MWO Showdown Live. MWO Championship Wrestling, my mistake. But these two were supposed to go at it, but the match didn't go.
Oh, I love my job.
Technically, this is your first time commentating. You're not supposed to be doing that.